Wendy Maltz, The Porn Trap, The Essential Guide to Overcoming Problems Caused by Pornography. In The Porn Trap, The Essential Guide to Overcoming Problems Caused by Pornography, Wendy Maltz dissects the captivating hold that pornography can have on individuals, exploring why it's more than just a trivial issue. This book delves into the mechanics of porn addiction, comparing its neurological grip to that of addictive drugs. Expect to learn about the significant physical, mental, and social consequences that result from this addiction, alongside real-life stories that illustrate the damaging impact on both addicts and their relationships. Maltz offers a compassionate yet practical approach to understanding the triggers and repercussions of excessive porn use, making it relevant for anyone curious about or impacted by porn addiction. This introduction, combined with actionable steps to regain control and cultivate healthier habits, serves as an enlightening guide for those eager to free themselves or help others disentangle from the intricate web of pornography dependency.
The Porn Paradox. When we delve into the world of porn, we're examining more than just explicit material meant for sexual release. Be it visuals, audio, or written content, porn serves as a complex catalyst for arousal. Physiologically, consuming porn mimics the intimate experience of in-person sexual encounters. Regardless of one's conscious preferences, exposure to explicit content can involuntarily trigger arousal responses, an erection, increased heart rate, or shallow breathing. However, the deeper impact lies in the brain, where chemical reactions akin to those induced by addictive substances occur. Pornography spikes dopamine levels, unleashing a surge of pleasure that parallels the rush of narcotics and releases a cocktail of feel-good hormones like adrenaline, serotonin, and testosterone. This complex interaction makes porn addiction alarmingly challenging to overcome. The intriguing question becomes, why can porn be addictive when it's just something you view? The answer lies in its internal experience. The habitual consumption of porn can mirror the dependency associated with drug addiction. Accessibility through the internet introduces a component comparable to gambling mechanics, particularly slot machines, where the searching and clicking can sometimes rival the content itself in stimulation. This intermittent reward system significantly contributes to the addictive nature of porn use. Furthermore, porn's accessibility in social associations add layers to its addictive potential. It might empower users, aid in sexual exploration, or become a social activity shared by peers or family. Many turn to porn seeking refuge, a temporary escape from life stresses, or a quick fix for a weary mind. The fleeting comfort it provides is deceptive, masking the deeper damage of addiction. The pervasive misconception is that porn addiction is just a benign habit. Yet, the consequences are profound, capable of unraveling one's mental and social fabric. The discussion now shifts to understanding these consequences and acknowledging the gravity of the addictive ties that bind individuals to porn. Hidden cost of porn. Imagine a world where addiction silently creeps into your life, weaving itself into everyday moments until it becomes an inseparable part of you. Addiction to pornography typifies this journey, starting as a curiosity and morphing into a chemical and sensory dependency. Many individuals grappling with this addiction find it almost impossible to pinpoint and even harder to admit or overcome. As pornography becomes an entrenched habit, pivotal areas of life begin to suffer. Relationships deteriorate as addicts tend to withdraw into isolation. The solitary nature of consuming pornography means addicts often drift away from social engagements and romantic ties. The secrecy surrounding their habits fosters an environment ripe for lies and deception, further alienating them from loved ones. Day-to-day responsibilities also fall by the wayside, overshadowed by the allure and instant gratification that pornography offers. Corey, a computer developer, shared how pornography led him to neglect his work commitments. This negligence stunted his career growth, leaving him feeling outpaced by his contemporaries. Meanwhile, Marie, a single mother, turned to pornography to soothe her grief after losing her husband. Unfortunately, this escapism resulted in her inadvertently ignoring her daughters, making them endure the absence of both parents. Beyond these practical repercussions, pornography addiction knows no emotional reprieve. When not engaged with it, addicts often battle irritability and depression. The roots of this turmoil are twofold. Firstly, the highs of pornographic content lead to hormonal crashes, mirroring withdrawal symptoms observed in substance abuse. Secondly, the societal seclusion tightens its grip. The associated stigma and potential discovery can breed personal discord and immense stress. On top of this, should an addict's consumption clash with their moral or religious beliefs, they may experience profound guilt, a cognitive dissonance not easily reconciled. Thus, pornography addiction is not merely a private struggle but a multi-layered issue with profound ramifications for personal well-being and societal relations. While it offers a temporary escape, its enduring impact can ripple across numerous facets of an individual's life, ultimately demanding an urgent and compassionate approach for intervention and healing. Unmasking porn's grip. Pornography wields more than just a superficial allure, it fundamentally alters perspectives and priorities. Users often find themselves inadvertently applying a pornographic lens to the non-sexual aspects of their lives, unable to stop sexual thoughts even in inappropriate contexts. Marie's experience, marked by constant sexualization of those around her, exemplifies the automatic nature of these intrusive thoughts. In intimate settings, some users struggle to engage without visualizing pornographic images, creating a disconnect in real-world sexual encounters and instigating competition between partners and imagined figures. Regrettably, porn addiction can lead to even more harmful consequences. Research involving men apprehended for possessing child pornography revealed an unsettling pattern. Initially repulsed by inappropriate material, their dependency on increasingly explicit content escalated, mirroring the experience of Tom. His tragic involvement in molestation demonstrated how addiction clouds judgment, leading individuals down a self-destructive path that can cause irrevocable harm to themselves and others. As addiction deepens, the boundary between fantasy and reality blurs, often with far-reaching implications. This harmful progression underscores the deceptive separation between porn consumption and its real-world impact. It reframes violent, misogynistic, and illegal behaviors as disturbingly acceptable, shadowing responsibility with indulgence. Yet, this doesn't abdicate personal responsibility. Addiction doesn't strip away control over one's actions. Recognizing porn's insidious reach is a crucial step, and with self-awareness, there are constructive avenues to confront and manage these urges. Acknowledging the addiction's grip is the first move towards reclaiming control, preventing devastation, and nurturing healthier relationships with oneself and others. Regaining control from porn. The path from struggling with porn addiction to reclaiming control over one's life can be transformative but challenging. It begins with the courage to speak up. Sharing your struggle with someone you trust breaks through the isolating barrier of secrecy and shame. This revelation, although daunting, often becomes a turning point, as you tap into a network of support you never expected. Next, professional help is crucial. Joining a treatment program tailored to your needs, be it individual counseling, group therapy, or faith-based recovery, ensures you have experts guiding your journey, reinforcing that your struggle is understood and supported. Creating a porn-free environment is the third and often underestimated challenge. The temptation of readily available pornography can threaten recovery. It's essential to eradicate all triggers, be ruthless in clearing your space of related materials and utilize technology to block access. Acknowledging and addressing what you perceive as porn is vital, as is avoiding situations that might reignite old habits. Accountability and external support form the cornerstone of the fourth step. This involves building a reliable support network of therapists, friends, and recovery partners to help navigate potential relapses. Recognize your triggers early and maintain an open line of communication with your support network to circumvent setbacks. The journey also demands attention to physical and emotional well-being, given the toll such addiction takes. Recovery may bring about withdrawal symptoms like insomnia and irritability. Prioritize your health by adopting better sleep, diet, and stress management practices. Health professionals can provide valuable guidance, ensuring a holistic recovery approach. Finally, mending your relationship with your own sexuality is pivotal. Porn addiction often distorts sexual behaviors and perceptions, necessitating a redefinition of sexual values. Engage actively in developing a healthy, genuine understanding of sexuality, whether through relationships or self-discovery, all while consciously stepping away from the influence of pornography. Embarking on this journey is the most challenging step, yet each measure taken is a powerful stride towards reclaiming one's life and nurturing a fulfilling future free from the bounds of addiction. Path to personal freedom. Overcoming a detrimental relationship with porn requires a profound internal commitment to change. Wendy and Larry Maltz empower individuals to reclaim their lives through a structured 6-step method. The journey begins by acknowledging the negative impact porn has on your life. Reflect deeply on the specific problems it creates, both in your personal well-being and the relationships you cherish. Consider how it alters your identity and affects those around you. Picture the future if this habit continues unchecked. In this personal exploration, clarify your core values, life goals, and who matters most to you. Face the fears that deter you from quitting, whether they are loneliness, diminished self-worth, or fear of rejection for sharing your struggles. Document your thoughts and revisit them consistently to reinforce your resolve. Understanding the significant ways porn affects each aspect of your life nurtures the intrinsic motivation needed for lasting change. This introspection is key to unlocking the motivation to step away from dependency and towards a fulfilling life.
Through The Porn Trap, Wendy Maltz provides a roadmap to reclaiming life from the grasp of pornography addiction. The book underscores the insidious ways porn can alter brain chemistry and behavior, noting that its effects are as profound and damaging as those of more recognized addictions. Maltz doesn't just stop at highlighting the issues, she offers a 6-step recovery process that emphasizes the importance of acknowledgement, seeking support, and restructuring one's environment to foster a porn-free lifestyle. Penning down fears and future goals becomes a crucial part of reigniting one's inner drive to change, underscoring that genuine transformation comes with self-awareness and a proactive stance. For those battling this addiction or supporting someone who is, Maltz's insights equip them with the tools needed to tackle the problem and rebuild a balanced, rewarding life without pornography's shadow looming overhead.